Hello scrappy friends, this is Paige Evans, and today I want to share how to use the Paige kit in my Take Me Away collection with pink paisley. So everything that I use is going to come from this kit, so I thought I would just start off by showing you what exactly is in the kit. So you can open up the package, and inside it comes with a die cut background and a pattern paper inside of another plastic sheet. And you can pick the orientation that you want, whichever you like best. I'm going to place it like this. It also comes with a package of die cuts and some dimensional adhesive. Lots of different kinds of die cuts, flowers, tag, ampersand, sentiments. And then there's also this package of patterned acetate pieces, which are supposed to be used behind the letters to give them a little more texture and dimension, more pattern. There is a sheet on top that you can peel away to give it a little more shine. And then I'm going to go ahead and place the die cut background over the pattern paper. So using the foam adhesive that is included, I just spaced it out as evenly as I could, peeled off the second layer, and then as carefully as I could, I placed it on top. It didn't exactly match up, but that is a-okay. Just grab a pair of scissors and trim off the excess. Don't even need to worry about it, easy fix. So the background is ready to be embellished with pictures and journaling and die cuts. You can make it as simple or as complex as you want. I probably should have added all the things underneath the letters first because it was kind of a pain to do it afterwards. But it was okay. I just, tucked things under, lifted up the background a little bit, and was able to get my pictures and those patterned acetate pieces in place. So I have these two pictures. They are black and white. I just printed them on regular printer paper. It's of me and my husband, Chris. I feel like most of the layouts I do are about my children, so it's a nice change of pace to create a layout about me and my hubby. Okay, so I am trimming this floral die cut in half, and I want to mirror, so whatever is on the top, I want to balance it on the bottom. I cut the flower in half using a smaller flower up here, and I'm also going to cut this floral piece in half. At the very end, I'm going to stitch these down, but at this point, I'm just placing things and pushing paper and embellishments around, trying to get the exact placement that I want. So now I'm going to do the color on color technique a little bit and trying to put things where there would be open spaces in the letters and just using as many of the sentiments that come in the kit as possible. So I ended up placing, I think, two sentiments at a time, and thought about adding this love, but I didn't end up using it, didn't know how to work it in. Alright, so added a few more die cuts here and there, and now I want to add even more of these patterned acetate pieces, just because two felt like not enough. I love just the texture and subtle pattern that it adds to a few of the letters. Placing a few more die cuts. Even up to this point, I still haven't adhered anything down, but now I am going to because I think it looks good as is. Great, happy with it. Moving on, time to glue everything down. So I've turned to my, what are these, glue dots? I like to use glue dots to adhere smaller things in place. And I'm very slightly tucking them underneath the edge of the letter. I'm running the flowers through my sewing machine just to attach them permanently in place, and I love the texture that sewing adds. Straight stitch, white thread, done and done. I'm bending up the flowers just a little bit for some more texture and dimension. You could even add foam adhesive underneath, but I think just lifting it up does the trick. Instead of using that journaling tag, I am just using normal handwritten journaling, and that is how I made this page using the Paige kit. Simple, took about maybe 15 minutes from start to finish. See you again soon.